flying, keep freedom from dying, keep the flag flying, please do this for me.
Getting back to school, I remember a teacher that I had. Now, I went through the 7th grade. I went to the 7th grade. I left home when I was 10 years old because I was hungry. And I used to, this is true. I work in the summer and I go to school in the winter. But I had this one teacher. He was the principal of the Harrison School in Vincennes, Indiana. To me, this was the greatest teacher, a real sage of my time, anyhow. He had such wisdom. And we were all reciting the Pledge of Allegiance one day. And he walked over, this little old teacher, Mr. Laswell was his name. Mr. Laswell, and he says, he says, I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. If I may I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge, dedicate all of my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion to the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts, freedom is everybody's job. United. That means that we have all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states. 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose, and that's love for country. And to the republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people. And it's from the people to the leaders, not from the leaders to the people, for which it stands. One nation, meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation. And justice, the principle or qualities of dealing fairly with others. For all, which means, boys and girls, it's as much your country as it is mine. And now, boys and girls, let me hear you recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance: under God. Wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that is a prayer and that be eliminated from schools too?
And that was America the Beautiful by Brave Combo. We started off a while ago with EFO and Old Glory Polka. The Maestro's Men, Keep the Flag Flying Waltz. Eddie Skinger doing the vocal on that particular one. Red Skelton did his version of the Pledge of Allegiance and how it came about. And Ira Armstrings did the Flag of Victory Polka off his military Polkas on Parade LP release, I believe it was. And I'm just waiting for Johnny to get off the phone for the weather, but since he's a little bit caught up over there, I'll start the weather for him, and maybe he'll get to it shortly. The weather outside, the temperature outside our studios is 76 degrees this morning, and it's going to be sunny, a high near 90, winds around 9 miles per hour this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, lows around 60, the northwest winds around 5, becoming more calm as the evening progresses. Sunday, increasing clouds and hot, high near 90, light south wind increasing 10 to 15 in the morning. They could gust as high as 30 by the afternoon, though. Tomorrow night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 o'clock. Then showers are likely and possibly a thunderstorm between 1 and 3. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3. Monday, it's going to be mostly sunny, the high near 77. Monday night, mostly clear, high around 53. Tuesday, mostly sunny, a high near 79. Tuesday night, lows around 55. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 80. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low around 60. Thursday, a chance of showers. And Thursday night, a chance of showers. And on Friday, mostly sunny, high near 82. So there you have that. And hopefully that's the weather for you. And let's get back to as the polka turns here. And we do have, believe it or not, we are streaming now on YouTube. So you can go and join us there if you so desire. Polish Newcastle radio channel as the polka turns. Had some technical difficulties getting on it this morning. I have no idea what it was, but oh, great. That's wonderful. Wonderful. So bear with me here while I regroup everything. Okay, you want to talk to the lovely people, John?
What happened? What's going on?
The hard drive got disconnected for some reason.
Oh, did you do the weather? Did you?
Yes, I did. I got it all done for
okay,
you.
all right.
You were on the phone there.
Is it going to be warm?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I forgot where I was and who I had queued up, so anybody's guess, I guess.
Well, we had a call from Edmund this morning. We thank him for that call. And also Bob Ward. Good morning, Bob. And send out some well wishes to Alice down there in Salem. And the Bushier family down there by the casino, of course. Say hello to all the people down there at the BACC in Colchester. We're looking forward to get back down there at some time soon. And see what else. That's just about mainly what I have here. But anyway, during the interim, we can put the...
Well, you can do that, but I'm set to go after that. So.
Okay, well, go right ahead then.
No, you do that first.
I'm just going to put this little PSA on, okay? Yes, I am.
Hey everybody, I'm Elaine.
And I'm Lee.
And we're the Roys.
And you're listening to James and Kathy Ward.
On 91.7 FM, WHUS.
Bluegrass Rules.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to give James a listen to. He does a good job on bluegrass music. So you got it? What do we got it?
Yep.
Running. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Danny Pash is up next with My America.
When God created this beautiful world, He planted the grass and the trees. And when He found they had to be fed, He made the lakes and the seas. And in the sky He hung the moon and the stars to glisten on all He had done. And when He needed a heaven, that's when He made America. He knew from the very beginning of time, the plan for this great land of ours. He chose from the nations, countries and tongues, women and men, old and young. They came to our shores, for they wanted more of freedom than they had before. From Europe they came and cherished the change, for God had opened the door. God looked everywhere, and no land could compare with its beauty, its freedom, and its sights. He carved out the valleys, the mountains and plains. He made them so perfectly right. He looked down below, and then with a smile, He blessed them with plenty for all. And when he needed a heaven, that's when he made America. The French, the Italians, the Germans and Poles, and other unfortunate souls, Slavs and the Czechs, Norwegians and Swedes, and others who had many needs. The English, the Irish, from Russia to Spain, and so by the thousands they came. And there at the Statue of Liberty, Americans they became.
Well, hello. Remember me? Some call me Old Glory, others call me the Star-Spangled Banner. But whatever they call me, I am your flag, the flag of the United States of America. There has been something that has been bothering me, so I thought that I might talk it over with you here today. I remember some time ago, I think it was Memorial Day or was it Veterans Day, that people were lined up on both sides of the street for a parade. A high school band was behind me, and naturally, I was leading the parade. When your daddy saw me coming along, waving in the breeze, he immediately removed his hat and placed it so that his right hand was directly over his heart. And you, oh, I remember you. Standing there as straight as a soldier, you didn't have any hat, but you were giving me the right salute. Remember, they taught you in school to place your right hand over your heart, and your little sister, not to be outdone, was saluting the same as you. There were some soldiers home on leave, and they were standing at attention, giving the military salute. Oh, I was very proud as I came down your street that day. Now, I may sound as if I'm a little conceited. Well, I am. I have a right to be because I represent you, the people of the United States of America. But what happened? I am still the same old flag. Oh, I have a couple of more stars added since you were a boy. A lot more stars added since the beginning of this country. And a lot more blood has been shed since that patriotic day so long ago. Now, I don't feel as proud as I used to when I come down your street. Some people just stand there with their hands in their pockets and give me a small glance, and then they kind of look away. I see children running and playing around and shouting. They don't seem to know who I am. Is it a sin to be patriotic anymore? Have some people forgotten what I stand for? Have they forgotten all the battlefields where men have fought and died to keep this nation free? When you salute me, you are actually saluting them. Take a look at the memorial rows sometime. Look at the names of those who never came back. Some of them were friends and relatives of yours. That's whom you are saluting, not me. Well, it won't be long until I'll be coming down your street again. So when you see me, stand straight. Place your hand over your heart, and you'll see me waving back. That's my salute to you, and then I will know you remember who I am.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole has leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat." And I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it write and say, 'Can you see?' And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on, though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before. And I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning. We take her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her up right. On second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.
ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of your diamond desert, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. The sun comes shining as I went strolling, the wheat fields waving, the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. You know that this land was made for you and me.
And now Sergeant Gene Autry will sing There's a Star-Spangled Banner Waving Somewhere.
There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere in a distant land so many miles away. Only Uncle Sam's great heroes get to go there, where I wish that I could also live someday. I'd see Lincoln, Custer, Washington, and Perry, Nathan Hale and Colin Kelly, too. There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere, waving o'er the land of heroes brave and true. In this war with its mad schemes and destruction of a country fair in our sweet liberty, by the mad dictators, leaders of corruption, can't the U.S. use an old cowpoke like me? God gave me the right to be a free American, and for that precious right I'd gladly die. There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere. That is where I want to live when I die.
Gene Autry, and somebody requested there's a Star-Spangled Banner waving somewhere. Well, we found that one for you. And we started out quite some time ago with Danny Pash and his orchestra with My America, the American Polka by Frank Witanowski and his orchestra. Jill Pavliska, Hello Remember Me. I want to thank our Texas Connection for sending us that little, I guess, a narration on the flag. Johnny Cash, of course, with the Ragged Old Flag. You're a Grand Old Flag by John Casavas. Jimmy Sturr, This Land Is Your Land. Somebody wanted to hear that one as well. The Soundabouts, Red, White, and Beautiful, and the Ira Iron Strings with the Stars and Stripes Forever. 9:57 in the morning. Let me get back to the programming here. We have, let's see, yeah, we can do this one. This is Victor Krause from Congratulations. This is the Polish American Spirit. Why not? You're listening to WHUS Storrs. And we never rehearse that. It just comes out that way.
You bet on that one.
That was Victor Krause in the band with the Polish American Spirit. Next up, we have Gene Wisniewski, and he's got the Polish American Oberek, Frank Witanowski, Free Eagle, Red, White, and Beauty, I believe, by Happy Louie in the band, and we'll have a few more. Since tomorrow is Flag Day, it's also Hang Langlois' birthday tomorrow as well. So we'll get a couple of tunes out for him, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a song that tells of flags of many, many lands, and it also stresses red and white and noble work of many hands. It asks God for his help for America to better all her plans.
Red is for courage, for heroes who have bled. At the very heart of life there's red, red, red. Red's for fun and laughter, Santa Claus and Valentine. And red is for my youth, child's lips as sweet as a wine. White is for true love, for deeds of kindness done. White is for the gentle clouds that cross the sun. Mix up all pure colors and they'll all turn into white. And that's the color God has made the stars at night. Red, white, and beauty, and red, white, and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free. Luxembourg, Norway, and old Afghanistan. Almost every flag is partly red and white. Mexico, Monaco, Italy, and Switzerland have bars or field or crosses that are red and white. Right in the middle of Lebanon's white stripe stands a cedar tree of holiness and peace. Poland's flag forever has one red stripe and one white. We pray the great white eagle's life may never cease. Red, white, and beauty, and red, white, and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free. Red stripes are 7 and 6 are clear as white. 13 bars with 50 stars are shining bright. Loyal, true Americans forever shall stay free, helping everyone to live in harmony. Doctors of science say we're running out of space. Things our old folks work for we have let slip by. What we feel to see is that we're keepers of this place. We'd better wise up soon or be left high and dry. Red, white, and beauty, and red, white, and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free. Red-blooded he-men must work to save our star. Doves of peace with clear white wings must stop the war. Red and sunburned children learn to walk, not use their car. And white-haired wise men needn't worry anymore. Take from all ages the noblest and the best. Roses red of Sharon, lilies blooming white. Hands all chapped and reddened as they toil without a rest. And know that these are tools to build a world of light. Red, white, and beauty, and red, white, and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free. Red, white, and beauty, red and white and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free. Red and white and beauty, red and white and truth. Red and white for love and peace and unity. Red and white for courage and the vision of our youth. And red and white for this great land we will keep free.
My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Skies for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Century, they came from across the sea, feeling hunger, feeling war, seeking liberty, looking for the melting pot opportunity. Just poor honkies came with nothing but the American dream. Come with me on a journey through our history to the Pennsylvania hardcore mines, in the fire halls where polka dancing was the thing to do. Harmony, front porch music played on old 40s, playing European melodies, singing songs in languages that never were taught in the school. Spread across this land of ours while working towns brand new. Dirty jobs, 8 cents a day, bodies black and blue. No one complained of the pay, survival was the key. Their sacrifice of shortened life, their gift to you and me. Come with me on a journey through our history to the cities with the great steel mill, to the Union halls built with blood and bricks of strikes gone by. Harmony, family singing on the front porch swings, drinking homemade wine and eating things cooked with love by a mother's hand that knew no recipe. not fret, gifts will come to you. Give your work, it is your find, heritage is the glue. Put your stamp on this land and make the dream come true. Come with me on a journey through our history, to the picnics, concertinas play, polka radio, where we all know their music paved the way. Harmony, friends together sharing what they bring to the party, happy hearts would sing. When the work was done, oh yes, they really earned the American dream. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Krásna, to je krásna, to je krásna Amerika. Krásna, to je krásna, to je krásna Amerika. V Americe jsou slepice, ty nesou vejce jak čepice. Krásna, to je krásna, to je krásna Amerika. Proto se všichni sejdeme, do Ameriky pojedeme. Krásna, to je krásna, to je krásna Amerika. Beautiful, yes, it's beautiful. It's our beautiful America. Beautiful, yes, it's beautiful. It's our beautiful America. In America, there's everything grand. Good folks, good beer, it's always on hand. Beautiful, yes, it's beautiful. It's our beautiful America. In America, we're happy to be, to work, to plant, to know that we're free. Beautiful, yes, it's beautiful. It's our beautiful America.
Freedom and justice.
Freedom and justice. liberty for all. Freedom and justice, freedom and justice, liberty for all. Freedom and justice with liberty for all. America, America, God shed His grace on thee.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. From sea to shining sea. America, America,
Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
And I hope you enjoyed our Flag Day presentation. Let's see, we started that off with Frank Vidanovsky and Free Eagle, Gene Wisniewski and the Harmony Bells Orchestra with the Polish American Oberek, Red, White, and Beauty by Happy Louie and Yulcha, the Deutsche Brothers American Medley, The Great American Dream by Eddie Petonic, the Deutsche Brothers again with Beautiful America, America the Beautiful by Walter Buchanan. Can you get the theme of America here somewhere? The flag-raising trumpet, and then, of course, the Star Spangled Banner. So for our love of America and the flag, that's why we do this. So I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, 10:27. Let's get one song in before, it's by, it was live at Pulaski Days 2025 by New Generation, 9 to 5.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street the traffic starts jumping, and folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Ooh. They let you dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you've got dreams he'll never take away.
Sing it, Kimberly.
You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll you away. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, they got you where they want you. There's a better life and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet.
And bottom of the hour, time for the weather, and Johnny's back, so he can do it.
Oh, I'll be darned. Present temperature in Yukon area, 78 degrees. We expect today a high of 88, and tonight a low of 61. On Sunday, 90 degrees. It says hot. I guess that's hot. And a low of 61. On Monday, a high of 77, mostly sunny and mostly clear during the morning. On Tuesday, a high of 79, mostly sunny, mostly clear during the morning at 55. And on Wednesday, mostly sunny, a high near 80, and a low of 59. On Thursday, a chance of showers, partly sunny a little bit later with a high near 81 with a southwesterly wind. And I'm sure they're going to be, there is some high wind gusts. And chance of precipitation is 50%. During the later part of the evening and early morning, chance of showers, mostly cloudy with low around 63. And on Juneteenth, which is the 19th, right? Correct.
I believe so, yeah.
Mostly sunny with a high near 82 with a westerly wind. And that's the weather from Fairweather Johnny. Just a few notes. Don't forget Ocean Beach Park Polk Days and Polka Days. And don't forget...
I'll poke you, just like that. Poke you, yeah.
Don't forget, on the 18th, I believe the Maestro's men are going to be featured. I don't have the full calendar here, right here in front of me. Now, let's see. on July 30th, don't forget up at Pulaski Park, the celebration of the 30th year of the Maestro's Men.
No, it's not July 30th, July 12th.
What did I'm sorry, I did read that wrong.
Yes.
It's the 30th
Anniversary, yes.
Okay, but it's on July 12th at Pulaski
Yes.
Park. Don't forget about that one there. And
We won't, that's for sure.
And on the 26th, they're going to be in Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. On the 23rd of July, they're going to be at Soundview Beach in Old Lyme, Connecticut. And on the July 19th, they'll be at the PACC in Deerfield with that big chicken dinner there.
A lot of scared chickens running around. You know.
I know that. The number to call there, though, up in Deerfield is 413-665-5735. And, oh, yeah, look at this. On July 7th, they'll be featured at the Yard Goats basketball. I guess basketball in my mind.
I'd love to see them play the game with the basketball.
Yeah. What's the coffee house name?
Oh, Duncan Park.
Duncan Park,
Yeah.
right? So it's going to be a Polish Heritage Night there. So check
Yes.
that out. Check that out. Okay, and actually that's what I have.
Okay, I have something. The Connecticut Accordion Association, in association with the Mattituck Museum, present classical, theater, jazz, all on accordion. Under the direction of Peter Peluso, a full accordion orchestra, along with surprise guest artists, will delight you with classical, jazz, and musical theater pieces. It's going to take place Saturday, June 20th, from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at the Mattituck Museum, located at 144 West Main Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. There is a general admission, but there is a number you can call, area code 203-753-0381, extension 130, for more information, and pre-registering, of course. So last night was the Heritage Pops Orchestra at Ludlow PACC. I hope somebody was able to catch that. So I did announce that last week.
Got that.
Any more? That's it. That's all you have. I know there's the Mass Brass and the Dynatones are coming up at Pulaski Park this coming. I think it's in July and August again too. So
We'll have
there's some
more
great
of that.
stuff going on. Yep. Now it's Henry Langlos's birthday. Henry Langlois.
Is that right?
That's right. Well, tomorrow, Flag Day.
But also today's birthday.
Oh, that's right, Richie Bernier.
Richie Bernier.
And we're going to do something for him as well.
Yeah.
So we know Hank likes Little Wally, so we got a couple of tunes by Little Wally and a couple of tunes by Richie Bernier. So enjoy. Here comes Little Wally, and everybody loves polka. Zusha polka.
Little Wally.
Hey.
kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja zawołała, Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja zawołała, Zosia kuchnię zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła. Wy Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie? Wy Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie? Wy Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie?
to me. Charm and energy, personality, that's why she's special to me. Charm and energy, personality, that's why she's special to me. When you meet my sister Cindy, I am sure that you'll agree. Charm and energy, personality, that's why she's special to me. Charm and energy, personality, that's why she's special to me. Breaking up was rough. How was I to know she didn't love me enough? Let bygones be bygones, and friends will always stay. When others talk about her, I will always say I wish her sunshine and smiles, and joy all the while, a life that's free from trouble and tears. And maybe someday we'll meet along the way and relive those happy, carefree years. I met you on Saturday night, got home on Monday morning. Overnight, although I wonder overnight what's wrong with me. Overnight, love walked right in and shook me like a tree. All night long I wished you were my own sweet loving darling. Overnight when I came to, overnight I was hugging you. Overnight I pinched myself to see if this was real.
Richie's Bentley with the Maestro's Men. Nice tune.
That's right.
Okay.
Stola, Richie, and
Yes,
many more.
Many more. You better believe it. Got to keep squeezing that squeeze box.
I
for
know
sure.
that.
Okay, next up, the trumpet player for the Maestro's Men at this time is the Jimmy Moitika, and off his Way Life Should Be CD release, You're the One Polka, wrote it for his lovely wife, Sandy. So here we go.
You're the one I love with all my heart. You're the one I can never be apart. You're the one who always makes me smile. You're the one who makes my life worthwhile. You're the one whose love feels oh so right. You're the one I dream of every night. You're the one I need here by my side. You're the one who keeps me satisfied. You're the one I want to see first every morning. You're the one I want to see last every evening. You're the one I know is my best friend. You're the one on whom I can depend. You're the one I need here in my life. You're the one I'm blessed with for my wife. You're the one that I will love forever. I thank God for bringing us together.
Saturday night when the moon is shining bright. No, we won't think of going home tonight when the party's going right and my head is getting light. We're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Tonight, we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Singing, dancing through the night, swinging to our heart's delight. No, we won't think of going home tonight with my honey at my side that I love to hold so tight. We're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Tonight, we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Going out Saturday night when the moon is shining bright. No, we won't think of going home tonight with my honey at my side that I love to hold so tight. We're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Tonight, we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight.
Well,
as usual, we're at the end.
And I thank all the callers who complimented the selections that we had here for Flag Day. And also regards to Flag Day, the flag of our nation does not fly by the wind alone. It flies because of the last breath taken by those who died protecting it. Dobry wieczór.
You better.
Thank you all.
And, don't forget Mr. Rick Sukil, Sunday mornings on the PolkaJammerNetwork.org from 8 to 11 a.m. with his Polka Shindig show. Oh, Johnny and I do happy hour polkas on Monday from 4 to 6 p.m. on that same network, although this week it'll just be me because I have a certain obligation I want to take care of, and I want to be there for that. And I'm not sure if I'll be doing a Polka Fantasies Monday night either. That's subject to change at this point. I'm going to let my boss, Mr. Rob Major, know. So about that. Anyway, I think that's about everything we have to.
I'm on my way to a party.
There you go. You're just a partying kind of guy. I'll tell you. You're always all over the place.
I gotta hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more.
Okay, guys. See you later.
Yes, and of course, happy birthday to Mr. Henry Langley and Mr. Rich Bernier.
So lot.
Uh-oh.
You are listening to WHUS
Storrs.
WHUS Storrs.